have you just step out here with us?
For what?
Because we need to talk to you, so just go ahead and step out here with us.
Ease their pain a little bit, so.
So that's like the exact behavior we tell kids to watch out for. So you understand why people call the police, right?
Ma'am, what business of that is yours, to be honest with you? And you're not even identifying yourself to me as a law enforcement officer.
No, I'm just standing on the sidewalk recording. I didn't give no candy to no kids. I didn't give it to a kid.
No.
It's a girl. Well, if I'm committing a crime, which is, by law, I will.
Overreach. Are citizens forced to show ID? Let's analyze the tense encounters between citizens and law enforcement. In Kansas, inside a government building, and in the University of Illinois campus in Chicago, two intense confrontations unfold. Are the police truly protecting citizens, or are they simply trying to control us with unlawful demands? Watch until the end and decide for yourself. Don't forget to check out Long Island Audit and Frauditor Troll, the ones who captured these moments firsthand. We truly appreciate your likes, shares, and subscriptions to support the channel. Now let's get started.
Excuse me, ma'am? Can you help me with anything? Who are you?
I work here. Why are you recording? We do. The girls.
Well, I'm not recording girls. What capacity do you work here, in your name?
What are you doing here?
In what capacity do you work here?
I'm
And
the office manager. What are you doing?
and your name is?
I don't need to give that to you.
Why wouldn't you?
I don't.
Isn't
need to
that-
give that, sir?
Do you not work
What
for
are you
the?
recording in here for?
Do you not work for the people?
Why are you recording in here?
Well, I don't know who you are, ma'am. I don't want to share any information with you at this time. Hey, how are you guys?
I'm gonna have you just step out here with us.
For what?
Because we need to talk to you, so just go ahead and step out here with us.
Oh, we can talk right here, right?
I'm gonna have you step out here.
Why would that be? Can I get your name and badge numbers, please?
Yep, we can do that when you step out here.
But why would I need to step out there?
outside.
Are you conducting business in here?
Yeah, for sure.
What business are you
I would ask that you de-escalate and identify yourselves, please. I would just,
What business are you conducting?
respectfully, because I don't like the way
Go
that.
ahead,
Sorry, sir.
What business are you conducting here?
Ma'am, what business of that is yours, to be honest with you? And you're not even identifying yourself to me as a law enforcement officer.
My vest identifies who I am. My name tag identifies who
I don't know how to pronounce
So we got
that.
a call. That's fine. You don't have to know how to pronounce it. We got a call.
I mean, I would like
that
to.
you were in here
You need to come.
and that you needed to be removed from here.
Okay, and that's what you're trying to do, correct?
Well, I was just trying to talk to you.
No, you're trying to order
I
me to
said,
leave.
No, I said, can you step out here?
And I politely refused, and I said we could talk right here.
Okay.
And so we could lower our voices and not
So
interrupt any
what
business.
do you have here?
Oh, I'm an independent journalist.
Okay.
I'm taking some pictures and video.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. Can I get your badge number or anything that
G704 is my badge.
G704
That's
and
me.
your name, sir, and badge number?
I'm Lieutenant Jones, 640.
Lieutenant Jones. Thank you, Lieutenant. I appreciate it.
All right, so what you need?
I don't need anything. I didn't call you,
Well,
sir.
if you don't need anything, you need to leave the building then.
What do you mean?
Well, if you're not here to conduct business, you need to leave.
I am conducting business, sir. I'm conducting constitutionally protected business, sir.
Okay, are you...
Did you take an oath? Did you take an oath to uphold the Constitution, sir?
Are you here at the motor vehicle trying to pay your registration or...
Sure, I'm documenting the motor vehicle as an independent journalist, which is a constitutional right afforded to me under the First Amendment, sir. So, which is the Constitution that you both took an oath to uphold. So I'm respectfully, sir, I don't want to escalate the situation. I'm really just trying to de-escalate it at this time. But you telling me to leave a public building that I help fund, it's violate my rights like that. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate the escalation by this officer here. I feel like this right here is disrupting business.
Having to redirect customers.
Yeah, that's your fault, sir. No, but that's your fault.
You to step out in the hallway so we can discuss why you're here and what constitutional whatever you got going on.
Well, I don't want to disrupt business, sir. That's not my intention. So I have no problem. You guys can.
I was trying to conversate right here in front of their doorway.
I know, but technically that's your fault, sir, not mine. Business was not halted until you got here, ironically. So I don't want to interrupt business in any way. I'm trying to de-escalate. I explained to the women why I was here. The woman here at the desk, Sheila. I told her my name is Sean. I'm an independent journalist. I'm just taking some pictures and video for a story. I told her exactly what I'm doing here. I'm not being suspicious, whatever that means, or, I'm just trying to take some pictures and video of the building here.
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
Until I'm finished with my story. So that's, I'm documenting the treasurer's office and the DMV here. Just documenting the ins and outs of it. You're a supervisor, correct? You said you were a lieutenant? Okay, just wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure I knew who I was talking to.
Sir, just go ahead and stay over here.
See, this is what you're trying to do again, ma'am. You're trying.
I just said just go ahead and stay over here until we get this sorted
you're
out.
trying.
We're not trying to make it worse. We're not trying to.
You are, because you're trying to tell. First, you told me to leave the building. You're ordering me to leave the building. You told me to.
I told you to building. I said, can you step outside into the hallway?
Yeah, when I told you no,
asked you.
no, yeah, you asked me,
Okay.
and then when I told you no, you became very assertive and tried to tell me.
Trying to get in here, trying to do business, and you're disrupting.
You're disrupting the business, ma'am. You are, not me. And when I'm trying to walk away freely, you're telling me to stay here. So I'm gonna have a legal question for you right now.
Because we're trying
Am I
to
being
figure out what's going
okay?
on right
Am
now.
I being detained? Hey, sir, how are you?
Not too bad yourself?
I'm doing okay. Thank you.
Good.
Thanks for asking. I appreciate it.
Yep.
You mind if I get your name and badge number, sir?
My name's James Garcia. Dash number 776.
Thank you. I appreciate that, sir.
Yeah, no
I appreciate it.
problem.
And your name and badge number, sir?
It's Deputy UMAC. Badge number is 849.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you guys.
What's
Thank
your
you.
name?
My name's Sean.
Sean? Nice to meet you, Sean.
Nice to meet you, sir.
You guys want to come in?
I think we're just waiting for Lieutenant.
Okay. Okay, that sounds great.
What's your today, sir?
Oh, I'm just taking some pictures and videos, sir. I'm an independent journalist. I'm just taking some pictures and video of the Treasury Department here and just the whole building in general, actually. I'm just
Right on,
working
man.
right here. So,
How
yeah.
long you been a journalist?
Going on 2 years now.
Oh, how you like it?
I love it. I love it. I honestly love it. Does it pay well? I guess so.
Okay, that's good.
Sure, yeah. I mean, it's more about doing what you love, right?
I got you. No, fair enough. I mean, law enforcement don't pay that great, but I loved it. So
Yeah, it's
I know the feeling.
it's more about doing what you love.
Exactly. Right on. So with independent, do you like write stuff and then like give it to?
Yeah, it's more video format, and
Okay.
I'm independent, meaning that I have my own platform, so
Okay.
I post my stories to my own platform for public consumption.
Oh, okay, so like YouTube or something like that.
Yeah, YouTube, all the social medias, definitely.
How long you been doing that for 2 years?
Yeah, for 2 years now, yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
So you get like paid through YouTube or something like that?
Oh yeah, YouTube, other various social media, you know.
Right on.
Exactly, yeah.
And I was talking to my wife.
How long have you been a law enforcement officer?
Let's see. April's gonna be 5 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so not too long. Not too long at all. And I was recently talking to my wife about it. She does real estate, and she's like trying to blow up her social media.
Yeah,
you know,
it's important.
and like that. And she's like, I could maybe get some income out of this. And I was like, well, how many viewers do you need to actually like monetize?
So in order to get monetized, you need to have on YouTube. In order to get monetized, like anyone can have a YouTube channel, right? But in order to get monetized through YouTube, you have to have a certain amount of watch hours and a certain amount of, I think it's like 4,000 watch hours, and then
Like a
a thousand. No, just in general,
in
just in
general.
total,
Okay, I gotcha.
and then 1,000 subscribers, and there's one other, don't know, but 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. There's one other thing I think, but I don't remember.
I imagine that
But
takes
yeah,
time.
yeah, it does take time. It does take time.
But
For me, I was
you
actually
hit
pretty
that level
blessed.
and stuff?
Yeah, I've already hit that level. I hit that level a long time ago. You know,
That's what's
I've been
up.
very blessed and fortunate. So it's been,
That's good.
I assume since it's out of state,
And that's
been very
that's
good.
where all the money is nowadays.
yeah, social media.
See all
Yeah,
these
I
kids
mean,
like 16 years old and they're millionaires from like
yeah,
video games. They're just
that's not me, but I do see those. My son watches, this kid who opens.
Ryan's Toys?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Like-
that
like
kid-
like a zillion.
Yeah, millions. Or I also have a 10-month-old, and he watches this YouTube channel called Miss Rachel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know
And
that one too.
so Miss Rachel, she speaks very clearly, and it's like a very, a baby show, like toddler show. And I think she makes like $700,000 a month.
Well, that's how
A month.
you know Blippi, right?
Yeah.
That's how Blippi got his start.
Oh, yeah,
He started
yeah,
on
yeah,
YouTube, and
yeah.
He's on Netflix. He's
Yeah.
on Nickelodeon. He's on everything.
It's insane. It's insane. I can't fathom the amount. I'm like, and when you're doing stuff for kids, especially small kids, it makes a lot of sense because what are the parents are doing? They're putting Miss Rachel on over and over and over and over again.
Constant views while they're busy,
Yeah.
cooking, cleaning, doing everything else.
She was a preschool teacher, I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
I
right.
saw like a little interview she did. But yeah, she was a preschool teacher. Now she's some famous YouTube star. I'm not there yet, but
Hopefully someday, right?
Hopefully someday. That's the goal. That way we can affect some real change.
I gotcha.
For sure.
Are you like trying to get some change around here or something?
Yeah, just change in government in general.
Okay, I gotcha.
That's basically it. Change in government in general. Excuse me, sir.
How you doing?
Good.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Ticket somewhere.
That I couldn't tell you.
I haven't seen anybody take a ticket, sir. You can talk to Sheila.
You live local?
No, I don't actually live local now. No. But, yeah, listen, man, Garcia, your de-escalation technique is great. Great. You know, very commendable, you know. There's no, and I don't really think it's a technique. I think you're just a good person, right? I think you're just, you know, you're just having a good conversation with me, right?
There's nothing wrong with talking to people.
No. I mean, it's
consensual encounter here?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Some officers, I've run across some officers that don't really do that too much.
I got you.
know?
All right, if you don't mind, the ladies around here said if you do take photographs or videos of them, to not post them in any manner or anything. Okay?
My intention is not to record it by individual.
And then also just don't disrupt the business, okay? Don't
Yeah,
interrupt the
definitely not doing
customers,
that.
Don't interrupt anybody like that, because then, you know, obviously you'll be breaking the law at that point.
Oh, sure, of course, yeah. I'm not about breaking the law, Lieutenant.
Appreciate you, man.
Garcia, nice meeting you, sir.
Hey, stay
You have a
warm
good
out
one.
there.
Thank you.
Did you make them mad or something?
Excuse me?
Did you make them mad or something?
I have no idea.
Okay, yeah, because they called us back for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you need to talk to the county clerk because I went in to do a open records request,
Okay.
and she said, "Why are you filming?" And I told her, "I'm an independent journalist, ma'am. I'm just documenting my process of." And she got really upset.
I got you.
So I guess she called you guys back.
Yeah.
And you guys have to come back. You could just tell her on the phone, like,
No, it's part of our job, man. We got to show up, you know.
Yeah, I hear you.
Just, you know, all we get was, hey, go back to the building for a removed subject. We don't know if you're irate. We don't know if there's a fight breaking out. We don't know what's going on. So we come to check. Obviously, I pull up. You're outside. So technically, you're not in the building anymore. So we don't need to remove you. So
Yeah.
he's just going to go inside, figure out, you know, what's going on in there.
yeah. So I'm gonna go back inside too. I want to see what's going on too.
In
'Cause I don't-
Kansas, an independent journalist was simply holding a camera, but was quickly surrounded by 4 police officers and ordered to leave a government building. The reason? No legal justification at all. This is a clear case of police overreach, but this time, they faced a citizen who knew the law. But what happens if the police refuse to back down? In the next video, a citizen is detained and forced to show ID, even though they were only filming on a public sidewalk. Do the police actually have the authority to do that? Watch now to learn how to handle this situation if it ever happens to you.
I work here and just have everybody
How you doing?
in the hallway saying,
Huh?
everybody sits in the hallway them saying what's going on. Is there
Oh
anything
no,
you know about?
I'm just recording.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, no problem.
Yeah,
Nothing
just
official?
huh?
Nothing official? Do we need
What do you mean?
to report anything at all?
Am I reporting
Do we need to
anything?
report anything at all?
Why would you need to report
We
something?
gotta, this is a federal building. We just have to make sure that we're.
What building is this?
This is.
I seen it was the North Campus parking deck,
Yeah, yeah.
so I just didn't know.
Oh yeah, this is well, we're the federal side of it.
Okay,
The
what do you
parking
guys
is the
do
other
here?
side. What's that?
What do y'all do here?
We're the U.S. Geological Survey. It's specific there. U.S. Geological Survey.
And what they do?
We are water resource, right there. Water resources.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So y'all control people's water?
No. We monitor why we're a science organization.
Oh, okay.
This is full science.
All right.
Yeah, science for a changing world. I think it's on the other side right there.
Okay.
It's doing science.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not doing that
It's
nefarious.
just freaking people out. We said, what's going on?
Why would they be freaked out?
This because you've never seen this before. We've been there for a long time. Never
What
seen
do-
anybody do this before.
See what?
Somebody filming all the offices.
I'm just recording.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We didn't know what the purpose was. It was
But
like,
is-
we need to report.
Is there an issue?
Oh, it's just the aspect of feeling just odd that somebody's recording. That's all.
But you
free.
got
It's a
look,
public
but
building.
look. You guys got cameras recording me. Y'all
It
got.
belong to us. We're Yale University property.
But what I'm saying is, you guys are
I'm not
being
saying you
recorded
can't.
as
I'm not saying-
well.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying if you need some help or whatever, I just want to make sure you're okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But
I'm
yeah,
saying-
you guys got a bottle of water and maybe a sucker.
We don't have stuff like
You don't have a bottle of water or a sucker?
actually, I don't. I used to have suckers earlier, but I don't have any.
Because
now.
you said this is a government building.
It's a government building, yeah.
So I paid for it because I just did my taxes. So
And me too.
so that means actually I pay for the building.
Yeah.
You know?
But what does that mean?
Huh?
What does that mean? We do too. I do too.
Yeah, I'm paying you though.
I appreciate it.
You know? So yeah.
I appreciate it.
What's your name?
Owen?
Owen?
Yeah.
Okay, nice to meet you, Owen. You got a card?
I
Like a
don't.
business card?
We don't even do that.
Or is there a business card for like the building?
Not for the building.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's it. That's our card. That's our card. Right
But y'all don't have any way like to contact, like if I wanted to contact you guys for like services or anything like that?
You can. But again, right, just if you look up that right there, you get us.
Okay. But y'all don't have business cards?
We haven't been doing that for a while.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
That's old school, right?
Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah. All right.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, here.
You said my name is Owen. What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
My name's Jay.
Jay. All right.
Yeah. That you
now
give.
I can. I'll give it back to you.
But no, you give it to whoever's feeling uncomfortable. You said somebody was
Oh,
uncomfortable.
it's just odd. We've been here for 20 some odd years.
Oh, okay.
We've never seen this before. So I just make sure it's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a public building.
Give that to whoever's uncomfortable in there, and let them know that I'm just recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
You too. Nice to meet you, Owen.
All right, Dan.
All right, man.
Mind if I talk to you for a second?
Oh, sure. How you doing?
Recording for like, that's okay.
Okay.
People call their concerns to your videotape in these are offices. People are kind of.
Yeah, I'm just recording. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For anything in particular?
No, just doing a story on the building.
Okay.
That's it. I seen this is part of the University of Illinois, so
Yeah.
I just walk around the whole campus, record. That's
You
it.
ever been stopped by like this before?
What do you mean?
Have police stopped you for videotaping before?
Once before, but no, it was nothing crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, the guy came out and talked to me,
Okay.
and he let me know that they were feeling a little uncomfortable or something like that. I gave him some candy to give whoever is, feeling uncomfortable, so they ease their pain a little bit. So.
So that's like the exact behavior we tell kids to watch out for. So you understand why people call the police, right?
No, I'm just standing on the sidewalk recording.
You're
I didn't give no candy to no kids. I didn't give it to a kid.
No.
It's a grown man.
No, I'm just saying
You
that's
know?
the exact type of stuff we tell people. Hey, we'll take some candy from strangers type of thing. It's all good.
No.
You got information on you, just like write down who you were. You're not doing anything
What do you
necessarily
mean?
wrong.
What do you mean?
What's that?
What do you mean?
So it's kind of like a gray area of disorderly conduct. People are alarmed and disturbed by your behavior, and it's
But I'm just standing on the sidewalk,
I'm
on
just
the public
explaining
sidewalk.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm just explaining.
Okay, yeah.
So if you're videotaping the inside of offices where people have an expectation of privacy, it's kind of the same as a bedroom, you know? You're lawful
no.
to stand out here and videotape whatever you like out
but
here.
we're in public. This is a government building,
Well, I understand.
and they don't have expectation of
In an office,
privacy
they
in public.
absolutely do. Yeah.
But they got shades.
They do have shades.
They can create their own privacy.
Yeah.
And I'm just standing out here exercising my rights to record in public peacefully. I didn't go up to
in
them.
public and of the public, but you can't
I
be recording inside
could
offices.
record anything my eyes can see. So you can't ban my eyes.
You're in a lawful spot, but you're trying to take plain view pictures of an office.
But I'm in public on the
You're
public
in
side
public, but you're
on
taking-
the public
You're
sidewalk.
taking pictures of private. There's different.
Like I said, they got to create their own privacy.
Okay.
And exactly what the other officer told me,
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything wrong. And that's the first thing you said when you pulled up here, that I'm not doing anything wrong.
Well, I'm within my rights to identify who you are.
But
Right. Would you
but
agree?
do you
You seem to be a scholar of the law.
suspect me of committing a crime?
Yeah, disorderly conduct
What crime is that?
or criminal trespassing. I don't know.
How am I trespassing a place I've never been?
How do I know that? If I don't know who you are.
I'm on a public sidewalk
You're in the paradox right here. How do I know that you haven't been here? You haven't trespassed here if I don't know who you are.
because they got cameras, and I've been
Cameras
recording
don't
this.
give me your name.
I've been recording this whole time.
Okay, and you can keep recording too. I got no problem with that.
Okay,
I have a lawful right to identify who you are. Do you have a
But-
name and date of birth?
but
Address?
that would be against my Fourth Amendment right,
Nope.
which is unlawful search and seizure.
Nope. Under Terry versus Ohio, case
Oh.
found in 1965, I have the right to identify your name, date of birth, and
Yeah,
address
if
I suspect you have been, are committing, or just did commit a crime.
Well, can I speak to a supervisor?
I can get one here, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you call a sergeant here? Can you call the sergeant here? Yeah.
And can I get your name and badge
Sure,
number?
Officer Martin.
Since you responded, and his name and
Officer
badge.
Reisinger.
Can I get your badge numbers?
137, 162.
Okay. Thank you for being professional.
No problem.
Yeah.
Hey, you're being professional. There's no reason
Oh,
you
yeah.
have to be professional. File.
And am I being detained right now? Am I being detained right now?
Just, ow, sorry, that was loud in my ear. Just till we can figure out who you are.
So I am being detained?
Just temporarily.
So, okay. All right, I'll start my timer here. Unlawful detainment.
What's your name, bud?
Huh?
What's your name, guy?
You can call me Jay.
Jay?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Jay. I'm AJ.
Nice to meet you too.
Can you request sergeant? Yep.
And where's you guys stationed at?
Sorry?
Where's you guys stationed at?
Our department is right down here. We're in Springfield and Goodwin.
Okay, where?
Springfield and Goodwin.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I just go around recording on the sidewalk. I don't go on nobody's property. I let them know I'm not here to bother nobody. I actually don't even want to talk to anybody. They came and talked to me. They approached me.
Because they were alarmed and disturbed by your behavior.
Yeah, but you guys are law enforcement.
So
you guys
don't operate under what you're going to start talking about. I know where you're going. You're going to start talking about proof beyond a reasonable doubt.
No, I was going to say you guys don't enforce feelings.
No,
and suspicion. What is suspicion? Suspicion is not a crime.
No, it's suspicious.
Okay, so
they're reporting disorderly conduct. You're recording in their private space. I couldn't go in there and start recording.
But I'm not in there.
Great example.
I'm not in there.
If I try to record inside their office with my body camera, I have to advise them that they're being recorded.
Yeah.
Okay? And if they say I don't want to be recorded, guess what? Because it's a place where they have expectation of privacy, I have to turn it off.
Which that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense for them. If they didn't like, if they don't like me recording, it makes no sense to call more people out here.
And they asked you to stop
with cameras. They never asked me to stop.
Did they ask you to stop?
The guy, his name is Owen. I will show you where his office is. And he came out. He said, "I'm not doing anything wrong." He just wanted to see what I was doing. Okay. And he went back in.
I'll tell you what. Let's be above board. We go talk.
And I can show you the video if you would like. He never said I had to leave. Do you want me to show you the video?
You don't want to provide us with ID?
Well, if I'm committing a crime, which is by law, I will identify myself. But for me standing on the sidewalk, just recording the building, that's not a crime.
Can I ask you this?
Sure.
If somebody were to come to your house and stand on the sidewalk and hold a camera towards your house,
yeah,
and you have
on the public sidewalk in front of my house,
a wife or a daughter or kids, and your kids are playing in the front yard, and I'm sitting there filming them, would you think that the cops should come and just check on them?
I mean, y'all not doing nothing wrong by coming out here to see. So you guys got to respond.
A lot of times, like First Amendment auditors and stuff like that, they want to act like it's ridiculous that we come and check on you.
No, I never told you guys there was an issue to come out here.
When I get called, I assume that
the issue comes from where you guys are asking ID.
Okay.
And I haven't committed any crime.
Okay.
Like I said, I have no problem giving you my ID. He's been professional, cordial, so has the other guy.
Good.
And I have no problem doing that if I committed a crime.
Okay.
But I haven't committed
a
crime.
If you believe that you committed a crime, or if we believe you committed a crime?
What do you mean?
Somebody else. What is the? I'm just curious. What is the line?
You got to be able to articulate that crime.
If you don't believe that you committed a crime, then you don't give the ID.
No, you got to be able to articulate the crime that I committed.
Okay. So if an officer comes up and they can articulate the crime that you committed, even if you don't agree with it, then you provide ID and you cooperate?
Yeah, but then if that crime is not lawful, like if you're saying I did something I didn't do, and now you're forcing me to give you my ID under arrest, I'll give it to you, but then I'm going to go down to the station and I'll make some complaints. Just like I can't come up to you and say, "Can I see your ID? Will you show me your driver's license?"
You're not a sworn officer in the state of Illinois, or yes, I would.
You know.
I do. I mean, just
a random person on the sidewalk.
If a police officer in the state of Illinois requests my ID because I'm under investigation for something, I provide my ID, provide all the reasoning because I'm not doing anything illegal. I know what I'm doing. I know the laws.
Jay, I'll cut to the chase for you. Okay. You asked about if we have grounds to identify you, right?
Okay.
I'll step over here and walk the sidewalk.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You asked if we had grounds to identify you, okay?
Okay.
People inside the office, the guy you talked to, and other people are alarmed and disturbed. Now, we're not here to be triers of fact if that's reasonable or not.
Okay.
We have reasonable grounds to believe that they are under the premise of being victims of disorderly conduct. Therefore,
even though they got shades right there that they can create that privacy.
Right.
And I'm on the public sidewalk. have not went inside the
Their
building.
rights to privacy when they can put their shades up and down doesn't stop where your feelings about look inside their office starts, okay? They can put their shades up, they can put their shades down, okay?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you guys cannot turn a protected First Amendment right into a crime.
All I'm going to do is write a report, okay? Because here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to say, you know what, I think you committed disorderly conduct. I'm going to write the report, send it to the state's attorney, and they'll say, you know what, no, you're wrong, Officer Martin. This is disorderly conduct. Or, you know what, we're right, we'll contact Jay and let him know. But in order for me to do that, I got to have your name, date of birth, and address.
Even though they never told me to leave? Even though none of that ever happened?
I have probable cause, not reasonable doubt.
What I'm saying is, they never told me to leave. They never, for the trespass thing, they never said I had to leave.
We're talking about disorderly conduct.
And how was I being disorderly?
Disorderly conduct is if your actions cause somebody to be alarmed and disturbed, right? So
about what?
That's where about filming somebody in their office, filming somebody in a place where they would expect privacy. Yeah. So they're making that claim. It's not us to like Officer Martin said. It's not up to us.
What I'm saying is to you guys.
Yes, sir.
When they leave their house in the morning.
Yep.
And they're on somebody's doorbell camera, or even this camera's out here recording me. Okay. I didn't call them and say, hey, they're being disorderly. Because I'm walking down the sidewalk recording.
You're on University of Illinois property.
I'm not on their property. I'm on the sidewalk.
We have it all the way up to the road.
So this is all their property.
The University of Illinois maintains this. Yeah, even though it's considered public, you kind of get in that zone. This is their property. They maintain the rights to the sidewalk to film on it. You're using public space. If those people are out on public space, you can film them, as you know. But they're in their office, which is University.
And
so they're making a claim against you.
Okay. What's your chief name?
Ballinger. Chief Matt Ballinger.
Ballinger. And can I get your name and badge number for the camera?
Sergeant Schroeder, 288.
Sergeant Schroeder, 288. Okay.
So all we need, like we said, we're not making an arrest. All we need is you to identify yourself, your name, date of birth.
And if I don't give it to you guys, am I subject to being arrested?
Then we're going to go to the next. Then we're going to have to go to the next step, and it's not worth it, man.
No, I'm just asking. If I don't give it to you, am I subject to being arrested?
You sure are.
Okay. Well, all right, and I'll give it to you. If that's what he said, and you're the sergeant, and you back that, correct?
I back there. At this point, you are the offender in a disorderly conduct report.
Okay.
We do not want to make a custodial arrest.
Okay. But what I'm asking is,
with the investigation showing us your video and stuff.
I'm asking, are you backing him, saying that if I don't show ID, then I will be arrested?
I can't tell you 100% what would happen. You can place me in that position and we'll make a decision.
Well, he said yes.
I need here's the thing, is we're not going to leave here without your identification at this point, because we have somebody that's identifying you as the suspect in a disorderly conduct.
Okay.
So one way or another, you have to identify yourself. If that requires us to put you in handcuffs, take you to the police department, or take you to the county and have them fingerprint you to identify you, then that's what it is. I would prefer if you give your ID, Officer Martin writes a report saying this party's saying that he caused us to be alarmed and disturbed by filming in our private office, and your side saying you're on a public way and you don't believe that should that's a crime.
Yeah.
And we let the
court's answer for that.
Yeah, and we let the state's attorney decide if they're going to pursue charges, and that is that.
Okay. And you, like I said, is your captain at the station now?
Know your rights. Do you know how to protect yourself? Thank you for watching until the end. 2 different situations, 2 different states, but the same issue. Police overreach when confronted with a citizen holding a camera. In Kansas, an independent journalist was surrounded by 4 officers for no reason, but he stood his ground and exercised his legal rights, forcing them to back down. In Illinois, a citizen was detained and forced to show ID despite only filming from a public sidewalk. Once again, police use someone's discomfort as an excuse to overstep their authority. Key takeaways: always record. Your camera is your strongest evidence. Ask immediately, am I being detained? If not, you have the right to leave. Do not provide ID unless suspected of a crime. Ask officers to specify the exact offense before complying. Stay calm but firm. You don't have to comply with unlawful orders just to keep the police happy. Don't let your rights exist only on paper. What do you think about these two cases? Where is the line between protecting citizens and controlling them? Leave a comment and share this video to help others understand their rights. Don't forget to visit Police Overreach for the latest videos. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.